What's up, guys? Got a sweet video here for you. I'm playing on Outpost. This video is kind of old, using the ACR 6.8. I don't know why they have 6.8 on there. They just call it the ACR. We all played Modern Warfare 2. We're not buffoons. We know what it's supposed to be. But anyways, I decided to upload this because I wanted to prove a point that I've been trying to make for many years now as a Call of Duty person, and just plain out first-person shooter player, is that even if you have a team of complete dumbasses, you can still win the game. My team are a bunch of nincompoops this game, and they really don't do well with the whole, covering your teammate or seeing the fact that somebody just got shot in front of them and reacting. They kind of do their own thing. It's a bunch of lone wolves who think they're Rambo, when in fact they're all a bunch of 12-year-olds that can't aim worth a shit. So I mean, whatever. And I got into this game like 5 seconds late. Like, it had began already, just real quick, as I was joining, and I was spectating before I spawned a guy who was using an M4 with a holographic and a suppressor, and he was using, I believe, he was using one of the third perks that I've already gone over in one of my other videos, that the third perks are pretty much stupid, but I kind of want to take that back, because steady aim is worth it. Steady aim is a pretty good perk. That and Stalker, like, after that, those are the only two that are any good. So that guy ended up using one of the other ones that was really stupid, and I was very disappointed in that, and immediately as I saw that, I knew this game was not going to go very well, at least from a teamwork standpoint, which is a big thing that I stress in all Call of Duty games, is teamwork is necessary to win slightly. It is an arena-type game, and it does require a slight bit of skill, but at the same time, if you're not working as a team, then you might as well be running blind out there, playing with yourself or something, because it's not good to go out and lone wolf it. It's a bad idea. This isn't goddamn the NBA or something where one superstar can make the whole team. No LeBron James shit like that. Y'all have to be contributors like Dirk. Yeah, I'm a Mavs fan, so suck on that. Yeah, there we go. Just go ahead and get my Mavericks and NBA talk in while I'm doing a Call of Duty video. That's good. Good stuff. But you have to share, share the kills, and just be good to your teammates. If, like, here in this video, I hear one of my buddies get shot, so I immediately go towards the source of the shooting and chaos. And I mean, yeah, my teammate died, but at least I didn't let that one dude run around getting kill streaks off of it, like just getting momentum and killing everybody. I went and did something about that. Like everybody else, they like to hang back and, hide and camp or do their own thing and go the other way. I run towards it because, for one thing, that's going to get you more kills. You're eventually it's going to make you a better player, but you're also going to get far more kills and far much more fun gameplay out of it if you run towards where your teammates have been dying. So all that aside, I want to get away from talking about what's going on in this gameplay, and I want to discuss some things going on in the world that I'm just really shaking my head at and wondering what in the fuck is going wrong with everything, and why some of you people have decided to do such things. One thing I want to address is you morons out there who think it's a good idea to wear glasses with the lens poked out. I make a big deal out of this, some people say, and it's nothing too big, and they're like, oh, it's whatever, it's just a trend, it'll go away. Well, the thing is, I know people personally who are retarded enough and just complete boneheaded people to think that it's cool to not wear, or to wear the 3D glasses with their lens gone, and they call them nerd glasses. This bugs the living shit out of me, because first off, you're not a nerd for wearing glasses or with the ones without lenses. Like, oh, I'm a nerd, whatever. No, you're like, shut up before I have to, kill you with my level 85 Jarlic Smasher with the, with landslide fucking enchantment and stuff. Like, no, see, that's wild talk. That's nerd talk right there. Like, you're not gonna see one of these kids wearing goddamn nerd glasses saying shit like that. They're gonna be like, yeah, I played Legend of Zelda, Skyward Sword. Like, oh my god, here we go. Kids that never played Ocarina of Time are gonna talk smack. So, that's the one thing I want to address. If I catch anybody wearing glasses like that from now on, I'm gonna hit them, and I'm gonna knock glasses on the floor, and say that they are a goddamn shame to the world. Because let's face it, they are. These are the people that China look at and go, "Huh, we got people way smarter than them." That's why we're losing jobs, because we have dumb shits like that running around. That's what they need to do, is take care of those kind of people. Just have like some kind of place where they can all live and be happy together, but get away from the normal, you know, healthy-minded human beings that live in the United States, because these degenerate dumbasses that wear that kind of stuff are just a shameful thing. The next thing I want to get to, well, that was a pretty good rant, I guess. The next thing I want to get to is this whole SOPA stop the their Stop Piracy Act dealio that the government's trying to pass, where I don't know if you haven't heard anything about it, Google it, SOPA, SOPA. It's kind of a big deal, as Joe Biden would have said to Barack Obama in this situation. It's a big fucking deal. Their plan is essentially that if a website is caught with something that's considered copyright infringed, it essentially gives the original owner of the said copyrighted material to either shut down that website completely or just go into a lawsuit. Now, that may not sound so bad, but here's where it gets really shitty for everybody else. Let's just say that this were to go down. Well, if the website is tied back to Google or any other search engine or Facebook or some other massive website, that website too can get blocked. Now, you would think, okay, they'll go to court about it and they can fight it. Well, no, it voids the due process of law completely. Which, I mean, that's breaking everything that the U.S. has stood for forever, innocent until proven guilty. But in this situation, you're immediately guilty, and your website just gets shut down forever and essentially vanishes from the internet. So I don't know if you guys understand the gravity of the situation, but the fact that that's going to pass is not good. Like, it's probably, with the supporters it has in Congress, it's going to be passed. That's no doubt in our mind that that's going to pass. So we're all extremely worried about that for the people like me who are, you know, I'm a webmaster. I work with websites. That's my job. So it's a big deal to me. And I don't know about you guys, but if you like YouTube, you should definitely be worried, because YouTube's certainly going to get hit by this. And some people might say that it's just going to shut down things like Pirate Bay and ISO Hunt and the other major illegal downloaded websites. Well, along with that, it's going to be abused. I mean, I can see, you know, that's okay with me, I guess. Pirate Bay getting shut down, whatever, no big deal, because it's a foreign site, and this act will allow it to be shut down. Here in the U.S. anyway, we won't be able to access it, and backdoor stuff can get us all in trouble, like if you try to use ways to get to it. But it's really bad, because if that stuff gets shut down, they're going to abuse it, and they can shut down whatever they want. They can, any website that you think is any good, they can be shut down. Goddamn things like 4chan. I mean, that place deserves to be shut down at this point. It has gone downhill since its inception, but its heyday, rather. But yeah, it's not. It's a big deal. I'm worried. You guys should be worried. Go to Google SOPA, and one of the sites it's going to come up is going to be about fighting against it. Definitely sign up, petition, do what you can to fight this, because it's going to ruin the internet as we know it, and it's not a good thing at all. Write to your congressman. You may not think it makes a difference, but in fact it does. Let them know that you think this is complete bullshit and fight it. Do something about it. Don't just sit there, because if you like getting on Facebook and YouTube, then you gotta stop this right away. Alright guys, well that'll do it for this video. Probably have another one in a couple of days. My score is 31-8. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.